have you heard the news? Our Seoul City Mayor committed suicide.
Yeah.
That detail, you know that detail? Our news?
Small detail.
Small detail.
I know it was about being ashamed,
Being shamed, yeah.
and it was about being ashamed because of one of his secretaries claimed sexual harassment, and he was ashamed, and
Suicide.
he committed suicide.
You know, as you know, this happened is really unexpected.
Yeah.
And so many people realize, surprised.
Yeah.
Surprised. That is not first case. This is not first case.
First case of what? First case of suicide or first case of sexual harassment?
Both
Yeah,
cases.
okay.
Either politicians, some politicians they had a sexual harassment problem
In Korea?
in Korea.
Yeah, but remember, it's not a Korea problem.
Not Korea.
Harvey Weinstein. I think it happens a lot. I think it happens a lot around the world. Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, remember? Harvey Weinstein and all of those people. The abuse of women is a disgusting, terrible thing. And the men are animals. The men are worse than animals. The one thing I can't understand, the city mayor, is the secretary said the abuse went on for 3 years or 4 years. Apparently, the secretary said went 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. Why was she still there? Why was she still there?
Okay, I don't know exactly what happened, and I don't know the details.
But you know it was over 3 or 4 years.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Heard that. There, one of the secretary claims the 3 or 4 years. The claim is.
How is this possible?
But other employees reject her claim.
Yeah.
Reject her claim. So finally, she decided to accuse the mayor. But at the same time, he committed suicide. Yeah, so
Afterwards, he committed suicide.
after.
But I do not understand for 1 second how a woman can be abused and stay there for 4 years.
Okay, I see what.
Being abused, staying there for 4 years. How does that happen? Let's say I am 20, 25 years old. I have a boss who is gay, and I go to work, and this boss starts to touch me. Do I keep going back for 4 years to be abused? Do I?
Okay.
How is this? How is it? I cannot. Listen, I want to make it crystal clear. The man is an animal. But why would I keep going back?
Okay.
I am not a woman. I do not understand fully.
Okay.
But I just know that if I was going into an office and my boss was abusing me once a week, once a month, I would not be in that job. I would leave the job. I would report him, and leave the job. I wouldn't keep going back for 4 or 5 years, 3, 4 years. I wouldn't return that much. First time, the Lord Mayor goes to touch the woman, and the woman said, no. And the Lord Mayor goes, okay. 1 month later, 3 weeks later, the Lord Mayor goes to touch the woman again and touches her. No, I said no. Third time, he touches her. she reports him and leaves. Why did she wait 3 or 4 years to report him? Why did she wait this long? It's like with Harvey Weinstein. Women were being abused by him, and they weren't reporting it to the police. So they were allowing other women to go in and be abused. These people are animals. But the women should be reporting first time or second time. I mean, I'm with a girlfriend. I'm with a girlfriend in a cinema, okay? And we're sitting in the cinema, and I put my arm around her shoulder, okay? And she says, no. And I go, okay, that's it. That's it. Full stop.
What is a little bit different between this is couple and in the company?
Listen, I totally understand. But no is no. No is no. Yeah. It's happening all over the world.
All of the world.
Yeah. And in some countries, a lot more than others. Some women cannot get away from it. Women cannot get away from it. Let's give you an example, and I'm only talking about this. I'm not targeting any nation, but let's say Saudi Arabia. I'm not talking about Saudi Arabia or certain countries like that where they're trapped, or Muslim countries where the women are trapped, or they cannot do anything about it. They are trapped. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about a free society like Korea, where the person can walk away. So it's happening all over the world. Not just Korea. Not just Korea. So it's a
there's one of the problems in our society we have to solve.
yeah. The only way you can solve it is by educating women.
Educating women, yeah.
Make sure that your daughters, it's society's responsibility, but it's also parents' responsibility. Make sure your daughters are all informed. If this happens, come and tell me. If this happens, if I'm dead you walk away, report, and don't go back.
Okay.
So it's basically educating women, and more so educating men. Don't do this.
I totally understand.
What is wrong with you? Yeah. And hard sentences. Yeah. So big, long prison sentence if you're caught doing it. So that's about it.